Hey you guys, this is your girl Natalie, also known as Trini Ambassador. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I'm wishing you all a happy new year full of laughter, happiness, good vibes, and positivity. And when you have all of those things, I'm sure that's going to bring the health and the wealth and all those great things that we all want. Listen, we are into a whole new decade. Not only just a new year, but a whole new decade, y'all. So, like, I'm actually really hype about this. Like, I have a good feeling about this year, okay? And I have a lot planned for this year. I've been working really hard leading up to this year and leading up to all the great positive things that are going to happen in this new decade, which I'm also hoping for all of you as well. So I'm extremely excited. You want to get excited about things even if they're not in front of you at the moment. Even if you don't yet have it, you want to be excited. You want to feel like it's coming to you, and then it will come. All right, good vibes, positivity, all that I'm wishing for you. So for today's video, I am mainly going to be trying out a bunch of Becca products. The Becca Backlight Primer. I have the Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I have their highlighter and their bronzer, which I use to create this look. I'm not going to hold you guys. This foundation is thick and it is full coverage and it will give you a bomb beat. Alright? In addition, I'm going to be showing you guys just some tips and some tricks that I've kind of learned and perfected over the past year. So I hope you guys are excited to see that. If you have not done so as yet, please do your girl a favor. Join the family. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload a new video, and definitely go follow me on my social media, my Instagram. Without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this video. So first things first, when it comes to making sure that your makeup is perfection, is your skin, okay? Whenever I feel like I'm doing my makeup and it's not hitting the way I need it to hit, first thing I do is come home and reevaluate my skincare, okay? I'm going to show you guys like one of my favorite scrubs and cleanser in this video, but I'm also going to be doing a skincare collection video along with a makeup collection video, just because I feel like I use a lot of different things, okay? But this is one that has really stuck in there. I feel like I've been using this about 2 to 3 years now. The Biore Charcoal Acne Clearing Cleanser, and this is the Charcoal Acne Scrub. Now, I don't necessarily have acne, so I do not use these products every day, but I feel when I need something to really get in there, like my daily face wash is very gentle. And I feel like, oh, my skin is looking kind of rough, and it is going to impact like just the flawlessness and the smoothness of your makeup application. So this is like one of my favorites to me, and this is it. Funny thing about this product is that originally it was sent to me to review, and like I said, this is about my 4th time buying this. I also know there's a, what's the word? What is that? There's a baking soda formula also, but I personally prefer the charcoal formula. Another thing that I absolutely love are face masks. I like regular masks as well, but these are just so easy. Like the regular mask, you gotta put it on your face, you gotta wait for it to dry, blah blah blah. You gotta wash it off and all that extra stuff. These face masks just make life so easy, because even sometimes if I feel like, okay, tomorrow I have a big day, or tomorrow I want to do my makeup, I'm going out, I want my skin to look smooth, a face mask is bomb for that, because it'll just like brighten up your skin. You put it on your clean face, you take it off, you could just rub that little extra serum in, and that's it. There's no washing, you don't gotta peel it off, you don't have to do any of that. So I absolutely love face masks. This one is the Patchology Illuminate Flash Mask. This is a 5-minute mask, and it is supposed to, you know, just give your skin some radiance. That's really what I get from face masks. It just gives me a little bit of radiance and just like, you know, makes my skin just supple and nice. So this is what this looks like. I'm going to be trying out some products from Becca. These products were sent to me for me to do a review on them. I'm feeling like I should do my eyes first and then do this, because I hate when I do my eyes and then I make mistakes and then I gotta wipe off all my primer. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Concealer in the number 12. When it comes to eyeshadow, one of the main, I think, biggest things that I have learned in the last year are about the tools that you use. Like, I never realized how important the brush is and the tools that you use and which brush you use, how big the brush is, how fine the brush is, and the placement of the where you're putting the eyeshadow and the delicacy with which you're applying that shadow. Like, I never realized how important that was. So we're gonna go into that. For today, like I said, I want to do like a glam eye look, because the foundation by Becca is pretty full coverage. So I feel like if I'm doing a full coverage beat, I might as well and just bang out some bomb eyes, right? So for the crease, I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette. And I'm going to pick up this color here, Edges.
I only wanna wow with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you, with you. I only wanna groove with you, with you. I only wanna cry with you, with you. I only wanna wow with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you, with you. I only wanna groove with you, with you. I only wanna move with you. Trinity again. Call all your friends, tell all your friends, call all your friends. I only wanna wow with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you, with you. I only wanna groove with you, with you. I only wanna cry with you, with you. I only wanna wow with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you, with you. I only wanna groove with you, with you. I only wanna move with you. You know you look so nice, boy. Girl, the way you make your body wine. If whining was a crime, girl, I would I do sometime, girl. Like a star, you shine, girl. Oh gosh, you look so fine, girl. I said you look so nice, boy. Girl, the way you make your body wine. If whining was a crime, girl, I would I do sometime, girl. Like a star, you shine, girl. Oh gosh, you look so fine, girl. I try to find somebody like you with a waistline just like you. But no matter what I do, can't seem to find another girl to replace you.
Now I'm gonna go get into the Becca backlight priming filter. So, oh my god, I got glitter everywhere. That's the only thing that sucks about using glitter, man. Sheesh. I'll put a picture of the primer here because I actually had to go get a tester of it because I rearranged like all my makeup and I don't know where I put this stuff. So I had to go get testers. But this is the primer. Let's see what it feels like. Oh wow, this is nice. You guys see that? Like, it gives your face a definite glow. So I let the primer kind of sink in, and I actually really like the look of my face with that primer on it. So for foundation, I have the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation, and I got them in two colors. So the color that they sent me was Sienna, which was definitely too dark for me. Foundation is so thick. Like, talk about full coverage. I'm gonna just swatch Sienna for you. And as you guys can see, that is way too dark and too red for my skin tone. So what I did was I went, like I told you, to Sephora and got a tester of Maple. So this is Maple and this is a lighter shade. Put that here. So this is really light and this is really red. So let's see when we mix it together. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to like create a color. You don't need that much because again, this foundation is super thick, and kind of just mix it in to that.
I feel like you're the one and only. Girl, look, I'm bubbling inside of the party. I wanna do that thing you do. I'm standing next to you and
This is some serious full coverage. Okay. Like blemish wear, I see nothing of the sort. That's amazing. Like, you really don't need a lot with that foundation. So like, I already have like an inner glow to my skin thanks to that primer. So listen, I'm feeling that. Let's see, for concealer, I'm gonna do the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C12.15. And another tip that I've learned about using concealers and stuff like that is to not put it right up underneath my eyelid. Because first of all, I feel like that's tugging a lot on an area that is a very delicate part of your face. In addition, it tends to get really cakey, and the cakiness leads to like fine lines and stuff like that, and it starts to look not so good, not so cute. I'm going to use a beauty blender and I'm going to tap it up there. So it gives me less product under there, leading to less cakiness.
Joy looking at you. I only wanna wow with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you, with you. I only wanna groove with you, with you. I only wanna cry with you, with you. I only wanna wow with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you.
Similar to not putting the product directly under my eye, another tip that I have learned along the way is to not bake. To be honest, I stopped baking years ago. Like, your girl's not baking. Like, I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna go in with the little bit of Laura Mercier that I have, and I'm gonna just place this product. I'm not baking with it. Dust it off because I don't want a lot, and place it. We are going to set the rest of our face. Of course, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match powder because that's just what I've used. Like, I'm trying to say that's just what I use. And I'm going to set the rest of my face and bring back some of that color into my face because, girl. Feel this foundation though? This beat though? Listen, Becca did the thing. Alright, so now we are going to go in with the Becca Sunlit bronzer in the color Maui Nights. This color, I'm not sure how much of a bronze it's gonna give me. It's a very pretty color. It's like a burgundy kind of brown. So let's see what it does for your girl. It's supposed to be a bronzer, but it's giving me more, it's giving me blush. Yeah, right? You guys see it. It's pretty though, but it's more like a blush on my complexion. So I am gonna go in with a tad bit of a bronzer, and this is the Morphe bronzer in the color Romance, and I'm gonna put that below right here just to give me a little bit of definition. Alright, then for highlight, we're gonna go in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Gradient Glow. I think it's broken actually. Is it? Yes, damn it. It's broken. It did fall and break, but if you guys can tell, it's very, very pretty. Well, it was very, very pretty. I want to try to fix it. You know when people add whatever it is that they add and fix it, but we're still gonna use it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Brother, I know he's not your lover. So consumed by jealousy, I wish that he was me, but I gotta wait patiently. Really for my turn, cause for you alone, girl, my body yearns. So when they play my song, give me the waistline, I wait to know, no, no. I only wanna walk with you, with you. I only wanna dance with you, with you. I only wanna go.
This is an Ofra long lasting liquid lipstick in the color Havana Nights.
Like a cock finger, I wanna get clean, girl. A waistline so mean, girl, about to start a sing, girl. You must have a whining jean, boy. The way you roll the waist in them jeans. Look like a cock finger, I wanna get clean, girl. A waistline so mean, girl, about to start a sing, girl. Like a superstar.